All right. How's it going, everyone? Hopefully, y'all doing well today on this fine Friday afternoon at our non-usual time, but at our usual place. Getting ready to start up some ride out here in 1 second. Let's make sure we're fully up and ready to go. Like I should have done before I even started the stream, but you know, what is professionalism? So how y'all doing today? Hopefully everything's good. Hopefully y'all had a good week. It's been a couple days at least in between. We gotta go back and finish up Stretch Panic sometime, probably. Hopefully this upcoming Wednesday I can get around to doing that. But we'll see how that works out. Still haven't actually looked up to see how exactly that bomb's supposed to work. Just haven't had time. Just been working. So, we'll see how that goes. But until then, how do we get back to some ride out here? Remember, we have to go to the Dark World, and that's where I got my ass kicked, apparently. Saw the game over screen for the first time. It's a really nice game over screen, actually. Perform the ritual of entry. It was Harumicho, if I remember correctly, that we needed to go to. Yeah, because this is the place with all the fishermen and whatnot that we need to go save. Help me! Looks like we made the right choice. Quick, we gotta save him, John. Don't need to tell me twice. I feel like that's the wrong demon to have out right now. Oh, Lord. There we go. Not gonna lie, like, I'm enjoying this game so far, but combat is really simplistic. Not saying easy, but simplistic. I really do feel like if you gave this to the same team at Koei Tecmo that made Persona 5 Strikers, like, let them make Ride Out 3. I feel like you'd have a really good game there. Some faster paced combat, more combos. Same idea. Like, little enclosed off battle areas. I think you'd have something there. But we're probably not going to get that anytime soon. There we go. Still dealing my little hip injury. Oh, you're strong. That's quite an arm you got on you. I was hauling the cargo when everything got dark, and then the monsters attacked. I came with my comrades, we got separated. Hey, kid, you gotta save them. They should be somewhere in this place, and they need your help. Alright, let's get our reward. I'd be dead if it wasn't for this kid. I should do something for him in return. I could give him... Say, kid, you helped us have a jam, and I'd like to give you this in return. Kids your age want all sorts of things, don't they? Think of this as an allowance. A wood ornament? I think that's like 1,000 yen or something like that. Something, at least. Give him Drop a save. Save us a little bit of time coming back here if we wipe again. Let's go this way this time. We know we got some stuff to do that other way. But since we already did it once, we'll go back there a second. There we go. I really do hope we can get the car demon as an ally. Like, I kind of want that. Just hopefully it doesn't shrink down like Tsuchigumo here. I just want the full fat car experience. Just keep pumping in vitality for the moment. Oh yeah, ass. He-ho. Well, I've been bothered by this by the number of demons in this area, ho. I've been so scared I'm thinking of he moving away, ho. But those bullies, ho, I think they're he working for someone, ho. My observational skills are top notch, he-ho. I could be a famous detective, Toho. Sure you could, Jack. Or Pyro. Yeah, technically I was right. What do we got here? Persons unknown have created a connection between the real world and Dark Realm. It's possible to use it to escape to the Dark Realm. Turn to the real world? Nah, not at the moment. Alright, so we got heal spot right there. Let's go through there. Do something real quick. I just love how stuff happens right at the start of these streams. Gotta love it. So I guess, based on what we all discussed last time, I'll probably be doing a playthrough of Final Fantasy X somewhere here upcoming. I don't know if I'm going to necessarily do that next, or if I'm going to do something else in between. There's another game that I kind of want to play coming up, and we'll see once some more of my regular viewers are around. Next time some of my more regular viewers are around, I'll discuss it again to see what they think. But I kind of had a game in mind already. Might bust out the PS3 for the first time for the stream. Honestly, I feel like we've been sticking around the PS2 maybe a little bit too much. Even though it's an amazing system. It's only but so much you can do with it for so long before you want to move on. It's a tainted gate. The demon should be able to pass through. Summon, United Speed.
Yes, sir.
Solo. Like how she says, hun. Alright, what's in this crystal? Suka mirror, that's nice. Yes. I wonder if what we get out of those red crystals, I wonder if what we get is decided by what demon we send to check it out. I should really look into that. I feel like that would be a thing. And I need to change my default demon. Very much so. I remember to do that when we get out of combat here. Tsuchigumo is not great for this area. Alright. There we go. Easy peasy. Alright, got her loyalty maxed out again. Got full HP recovery. Yes. I like how they didn't try to give her, like, any bob to her animation or anything. She's literally just gliding around behind us. You would think, like, give her a bit of a bob, you know, make her look like she's floating. Nah. There we go. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh. Get off my girl. Hey, you can fire at me, just don't fire at my girl. Or just sleep or something. There we go. Alright. Let's go one at a time. Alright, that should give us an MP restore as well, if I remember correctly. Or no, wait, no. Dang it, I'm just mixing this up with Strange Journey again. Strange Journey is like super nice about it. Surprisingly enough. You wouldn't really think Strange Journey would be the nice game, honestly. Alright, let's bust out Jack. Get back to some of the stuff that we've technically done once before already. Let's cool this down. Alright, let's head up the ladder. Let's go save our friend over here. Ah, help me! Got some Anzu on my ass. Come on. Probably could. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Whatever. Reload. Should be electricity for them, right? No, or not. What were they weak to? Ice? No. I know it's not going to be force. That wouldn't make any sense. Right? Are they actually? summon. Insahid. Ow. I bet you it's stats ailment, isn't it? Alright, what's her attack? Free shot. Oh, okay. Nice. Oh, and there's more Anzu. You tricked me, game. I have to give her some chakra drops once we're out of this. And by might, I mean we are definitely going to need to give her some chakra drops when we get out of this. If we have them to give. Save my life. Can't thank you enough. My comrades were attacked too. Please help them. I mean, that's all fine and dandy, but... McCoy? Let's see what he can give us. Hope no one discovered that little incident with the damn shot and the damn spot in my pants. Oh, okay. Kid's been looking at me funny. Maybe I can buy his silence. Yeah, I'm fine. No problems here. No sirree. How do you take this for saving my life? Call it a gift. Everything's fine, isn't it? All above board and ordinary. Nothing suspicious here. Sure, guy. Sure. Use a couple chakra chips. There we go. Ooh, McCoy found something already. 10 yen. Ooh, 300. Nice. There we go. Good shit. Alright. Go back. Yep. Man, we made it just in time. Our ice just melted. Apparently. Alright. Now let's use a free shot. Oh, nullify. Ooh. Okay. Didn't realize that nullified ice. Take care of that real quick. There we go. Getting close enough to level up on Raidou there already. What you got there, buddy? Ah, help me! Dumbass just got jumped out of nowhere. There we go. Where's the next wave? I already knew there was going to be more than one wave. There's no way that was going to stay to one. Nope. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Nice. Alright, I think... Is that all the sailors that we had before? I don't remember seeing any other sailors. Alright, vitality, yep. There we go. Looks like my comrades are all okay. Thanks, kid. You're a lifesaver. Alright. The one responsible for dragging these sailors and shipments into the Dark Realm should be nearby. All I have to do is defeat him, and these sailors should be able to get back to the real world. Let's see what he's got for us. I'll be goners if the student had intervened. Wonder if I have any reward for him. Saved my life, no two ways about it. This is to show my thanks. It's nothing special, but I hope it comes in handy. Got a Jindan. Hey, how's it going, Phoenix? How you doing today? Yep. Special Friday stream. The thing that I've kind of been promising to do this entire time. We're not going to talk about that. Well, that's good. How's the rest of your day been? Anything exciting happen? Or are you just looking forward to me fighting cars? Uh-oh. Well, you let me vent the other day about the special guests we had at work, so I can, do I have them? I was gonna say I can put my therapist glasses on, but I don't see where the glasses are at right now. But I can put my therapist hat on. What's going on? Oh no. No sleep? What happened? Is everything alright? It's nothing serious, is it? Or just like an insomnia thing? Yep. That sounds about right. Well, if it makes you feel any better. If it makes you feel any better, between now and when I went into work last night, which I had already been up, I think I woke up yesterday around 3 o'clock. So between 3 o'clock yesterday and right now, I've gotten all of 2 hours sleep. So, that might be a little bit more than you, but we're in a similar boat at least. And also, my whole life is hashtag old people problems at this point. And the problem is I'm not even that old. I swear, I'm like a 50-year-old trapped in a 29-year-old's body. Uh-oh. Well, I don't think I've met Mama Phoenix yet, have I? I mean, to be fair, I had a lot of stuff to do today anyway, because I kind of put off. Oh, yeah. Well, the thing is, so my Fridays are always messed up anyway, because I always flip my sleep schedule. So there's two different ways I can do that generally. So either I get a minimum amount of sleep when I first get home, and I just go through the day slightly tired like I am right now. And I'll probably go to bed, you know, around normal time. Because tonight's my tonight's tonight, me and my friends are getting on to play, I don't know if you've ever heard of Divinity, Original Sin. It's basically like a Dungeons & Dragons game. So we're getting on to play that today. And we'll probably play that until around like 1 o'clock. And then I'll be passed out, right? So I can do it that way, but I'll be tired the entire time. Or I get home and I just sleep like normal. Like I just get like 5-6 hours sleep. And then tonight I end up taking like, I would end up taking like a melatonin or something like that to get a couple hours sleep during the nighttime to kind of reset my sleep schedule. And then I have one normal day, which is Saturday. And then I go back to flipping my schedule to nighttime. Hey, isn't that... Yeah, it's the doll that guy in black summoned. I knew he was tied to all of this somehow. Voice can be heard from inside the doll. My windy bird stopped singing, so I came to see why. And here you are. Don't mess with my master, Mr. Summoner. Yeah, the joys of working overnight. It sucks every week. That's right. I'm the one who stole that cargo. Oh, it doesn't. My whole life schedule makes no sense. It's all part of my master's plan. All of it except you. You're in the way, mister, so you gotta die. Yeah, my, it was funny. No voices coming from dolls. It was funny because we had, because we didn't get a chance to get together for, Christmas. So we had our family, like, Christmas gathering last week. And, my cousin's husband was asking me about, like, my sleep schedule because he was curious because he's never had to work overnight. And it's just like, what's a sleep schedule? Like, I don't have one. I can never stay to one schedule, really. Because it's, like, constantly shifting. That's why I'm like, it sucks, because, like, I like my job. And honestly, for what we actually do, like, we get paid, I feel we get paid fairly well for what we actually do. So, like, everything about my job I love, but I'm not going to be able to do the schedule much longer, you know? Like, the schedule just, it messes with your life so bad. Like, I don't know. I've never had a problem with anything I've done in retail work-wise. It's just, there's always one major downside to whatever you do, you know? You're never going to find that perfect job where everything's peachy, but I'm reaching a phase in my life where I can't put up with the wonky schedule. I got too much going on. Like, and I'm not talking about, like, stream stuff or anything like that, but, like, just in, like, my normal personal life, like, it's just, it's becoming too much. There we go. But yeah, if you can avoid it, avoid working overnight. It sucks. Oh yeah, traffic's like... Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the thing, though. So traffic's awesome. Unless you're traveling long distances. So, like, if I'm on a project that's, like, close to home... Oh yeah, traffic's amazing. If I have to, you know, travel a decent distance, depending on the direction... So I don't want to give too much away. But I'm near a major city. And traffic can become quite the issue if you don't make it out, like, because we get off at like 7. And we can leave a little bit early. Not much, but like a couple minutes. So if we get out like right on time, a lot of the times we can avoid most of the traffic. But it's still pretty bad. So we don't even get the full, like, benefit of, better traffic most of the time. Because a lot of times we're not, like, right next to home. We can finally deliver our cargo safely. Huh? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Looks like the sailors are back home safe. We should get home ourselves, after all. Gotta tell the owner of Ryugu our good news. Yeah, and morning traffic is Like, 10 times worse than normal traffic, honestly. Like, the very first project we went on, I was driving 50 miles, right? And it's funny, because, like, go one direction in that, because first they're keeping us within, like, a 50-mile radius. So if you go one direction from where I'm at, you end up in, like, the sticks, right? Like, real backwoodsy, and that's where we were at for this project. And the thing was, the roads leading out of this store for a decent distance were one-lane roads. And if you didn't make it out right on time, you ended up behind the school buses. And they ain't moving for anything, because it's school buses. They have to be safe. So you were just screwed. You added on like an extra 20 minutes to your commute because you ended up behind the buses. It was like a race every day to see if you could get by the buses. Well, they're all insane and hyped up on coffee. You just got done working an 8-hour shift where you were moving counters. You know, that's not a good combo right there. Like you're passing out behind the steering wheel. They're hyped up on coffee. You know, add the two together. It's not a good combo, especially if you're ending up in like stop and start traffic. Yup. Whoever's hitting the cargo is only targeting our ships, never the foreign ones. Suspicious, ain't it? Which country do you suppose is behind it all? But yeah, it was like a perfect 1-2 punch of, no. The missing sailors are back, and they're all doing fine. They said a student in a black cape saved them. The cargo is back too, without even a scratch. I should be thanking you, I should presume. Leave it to the Narumi Detective Agency to solve this kind of problem. Harada and Company is back on its feet. We fulfilled Kunuya's order and everything. Because of you, thank you so much, Raidou. I heard from Satake that you're investigating Mr. Elfman. I just want you to know that he's changed. He didn't used to be this way. Elfman and my brother were good friends. It's hard not to think of him that way. He always told me he wanted a younger sister since he was an only child growing up. But I haven't seen him since I left to take over Ryugu. I started hearing bad things about Elfman shortly after my brother passed away. He supposedly helped foreigners stay in Japan illegally and started roughing up our merchants. Of course, I didn't believe it. I went to see him and he slammed the door in my face. I know you have your reasons, so I won't ask you why you want to find him. I know, right? But you should know that it could be months before he grants you an appointment. Elfman gave me a gift the day before I started at Ryugu. He told me I was lucky. It was a lucky charm to guarantee safety at sea. If you show them this and mention Harada, they should treat you well. Guess it's off to find Elfman then. Hope this isn't just another dead end. Hopefully we'll come up with a way to track down Rasputin down. Ugh. Elfman's been living out of a Catholic church in this area. He rarely ever leaves though. So your best bet is to go there to find him. It's across the water, and I'm afraid he's destroyed the boat you need to get there. I'm at a loss for how you might reach him, but I doubt he'll ever come to you. Traveling across water? Are you thinking about the same demon I am, John? Yeah. Yeah, that big demon from the underground seems like just the ticket. Unless you can walk on water now. Your best bet is large Harusuke. I say we try to level with him. Honestly, that whole time I was just thinking about Danny Elfman. Like this was a Tim Burton movie or something. I haven't actually watched Fairy Tail. I have some friends who were super into it, but it's one of those shows I just never got around to watching. I did just finish Chainsaw Man. I read through the manga the other day. Yep, it's the big three. You got Tim Burton, Johnny Depp, and Danny Elfman. If you find one, the other two probably aren't very far behind. I need to sit down and keep going through Sailor Moon. Like, I had like 2 days there where I watched a decent amount, and then I just like haven't gone back since. So it's like not for any particular reason, just haven't had the time. They're a fusion. Where one is, the others will soon follow. Got anything new to say? Is it safe for foreigner now? What you thinking now? You ain't thinking about how you can trick around money again, right? Handsome guy's thoughts can be heard. Oops, I shouldn't yawn so much, though. I'm more hungry than bored. I'll make her pick up the check. Good grief, this guy. I've been eating all that pasta. Next time I should insist on trying some Japanese food. Oh yeah, that's what I'm watching actually, because like I remember watching it on Toonami back in the day, because it was on before Dragon Ball Z, and I remember really liking the show, but for the longest time, like I barely had any like concrete memories of it. I remember watching it, but nothing about it, so I wasn't sure if I was gonna still like it or not. It's interesting. I keep hearing the new one's bad, so I don't know. It's all teary-eyed, just like a little kid. So cute. Yeah, I keep hearing from people that the new one, like, just avoid it type thing. Ronin Warriors. I don't think... Was that like a later series? Or is that something separate? I ain't gonna lie, first thing I see when I see Ronin Warriors, I'm thinking almost like Samurai Warriors, the video game. In the private sector, Elfman is the boss. We have no jurisdiction if someone is killed. Isn't he just a merchant, though? How did he get so tight with the authorities? I might have to check it out. I mean, I've been on Tubi a couple times checking stuff out before. So I might have to look into that. There's so much stuff I need to sit down and either watch or rewatch. Like, I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but like, there's a series that was on Cartoon Network way back, but I don't think it was in the Toonami era, called Bo. And I bought that series again a while back because it hadn't been on anything in the longest time. Just haven't gotten around to watching it. I'm horrible with that. Like, there's so many things I want to see, and I just never take the time to actually watch them. Like, even like normal films, like that movie that came out a little while back, Everything Everywhere All at Once. Like, I remember seeing the trailers for that. I really wanted to see it. And I actually bought it when it came out on Blu-ray. So I'm like, I'm gonna watch it. Still sitting on shelf. Just waiting. Oh, yes. Friggin', oh, I love Big O. Japanese Batman. I've sold so many people. I have sold so many people on Big O by just telling them, okay, it is Japanese Batman. The main character is voiced by Spike Spiegel. He's got a giant robot. And, like, that's all you need to say, pretty much. Like, the series sells itself just on the premise. God, it's so quiet all of a sudden. All this quiet makes me, sleepy. Well, like, yeah, that series just sells itself on premise alone. And, like, it's so moody. Like, it really sucks because I want there to be more Big O. But the second season was only okay, and that kind of killed it. They call it the Catholic Church, but it's really more or less Elfman's house. No one except him is allowed to enter. What kind of church is that? And that's the thing, like, depending on which part you saw, like, part 2 wasn't super great. So if you only saw a couple episodes of part 2, you probably weren't into it as much. The start of it, though, was like, oh, man. Kurt Elfman is stocky and middle-aged man. Looks strong to me when he met. Must be busy. No time to eat. Yeah, that's right. We need to go pick up that one demon from underneath the house. But yeah, like, just the premise of that anime. If you're interested, Phoenix, I think that was a Sentai Filmworks. Hold on. Oh, let me do a spelling real quick and I'll look real quick. But no, yeah, it is a Sentai Filmworks. If you go onto their website, Phoenix, I mean, honestly, it's going to take a while, but it might be worth it. Because once a year, around Black Friday, that company does, like, a massive sale on all their physical anime, right? So if you can hold off until this November, like, their anime gets, like, stupidly cheap. Like, if I remember correctly, I got the entirety of the Big O on Blu-ray for, like, I think it was like 10 or 15 bucks or something like that. Like, it's like super affordable. Like, super affordable. And, like, they have some other stuff on there, too. Like, I think they're the ones that have, like, Elfen Lied, if you're ever into that. Did I get Ergo Proxy through them? I might have gotten Ergo Proxy through them as well. I can't remember. But their sales are always super good. Like, they don't have, like, a lot of super well-known stuff, but the prices get so cheap around Black Friday that's, like, you know, some of the stuff you can afford to take a chance on type deal. If you're just looking for something new that's maybe not on a lot of streaming services. Oh, they just sealed off of that. That's nice. Yeah, I love hitting up their sale around Black Friday every year. There we go, one down. I need to, like, does Sati have a weakness at all? No info. Great. You would think it would at least add in the info of the stuff that it drains, because I figured out it drains most everything. Or it isn't weak to most anything. Alright, let's get Raidou healed up. Back we go. I even got that new Digimon series I wanted to check out. So much stuff to watch. So little time. Scudo Cho. Back we go. Let's go back by the Gomaden so we can drop in and heal up. Oh, we got jumped. We got jumped by some weak zombies. Oh man, that felt so satisfying. Just being able to do like one spin dash and kill an entire spawn of zombies. I don't care if they're like opening area enemies. That still feels nice. Brings a smile to my face. Alright. Let's go ahead. Re-up what little ammo we used. And I feel like I should probably get some disc poisons going as well. Or anti-poison, I'm sorry. I don't know if we need that many anti-stones right now. Let's just get up to 5. Same with anti-mine. We'll pick up one more. And we'll do 4 more chakra chips. And then go down to the Gomaden. Go see our pal Victor. Alright, let's get some treatment. Anything we want to fuse. We're level 31 now. Still get that Oni. Could technically get a settee if we want to go out of our way for it. Huh. Why is it not showing me the results on this screen, but then when I click on it, is it just that it's random? Oh my god, it's just random. Oh, that's wild. Oh. Why is it like that? Okay, that's weird. Alright, let's take our leave. That's weird. I've never seen that before. It's like a potluck demon fusion. Alright. Guess we can check around town here and see if anyone's got new dialogue. Probably not. Mr. Nakamura wasn't seriously ill, but they say he's going to keep resting just in case. He must be tired with everything that's been going on. You know, I was thinking, studying English is kind of pointless, isn't it? It's kind of fine, don't you think? Considering you fell asleep immediately after writing your name on the quiz today. I'm Japanese! A Japanese girl only needs to know Japanese. Now let's go have some soda. Schoolgirl's thoughts can be heard. I'm Japanese. I'm the ideal Japanese woman. And now I feel like a soda. Soda is a foreign word. Fumiko. Okay. See, I feel like that's one of those, like, things in translation that's hard to convey. Because if you just read that dialogue, it's like, well, what's the big deal? The girl wants a soda. You wouldn't realize that, like, soda is like a foreign thing to Japan at the time. It's kind of sad that we're probably never going to see another Raidou game, honestly. I'd like to see them revisit this concept. Especially with, like, the period piece aesthetic. Honestly, you know what this game reminds me of that I played? The Great Ace Attorney. The Phoenix Wright game that takes, it's like a period piece with, like, Sherlock Holmes and all. Like, this whole game reminds me of it. It's like the same general period and everything. Mr. Nakamura is absent due to poor health caused by stress he's been under. Ms. Kaya's schoolmate has been coming around, but she can't take the hint. When you're no longer served drinks, it's a sign that you've overstayed your welcome. Oh, okay. So if you meet up with this Elfman guy, you'll find out more about Rasputin. And when we find Rasputin, we'll be able to find Kaya, right? Please, mister, you gotta save Kaya. Please. What you got to say up here? Can't you hear that voice from underground? Either someone is there, or people are buried when they die, aren't they? Can the corpses talk? I have a feeling this guy needs to be ignited. Do I even have anyone? No. Can I go in this room now? The living room has been inaccessible since Kiyoshi's monster form destroyed the room. Okay. Ow. Ow. There we go. let's see if we can go in this back room, maybe. So we weren't able to go here as Raidou before. Might as well check it out. It's the storeroom. Everything is neatly organized. Suddenly, Gato began to dart back and forth as if possessed. My body! I can't control it! John, do something! Seems Gato has been consumed with excitement over a foxtail. Save Gato? Nah. John, I couldn't help it. A cat has needs. my body, I can't control it. Do something. I guess I'll save him this time. I obtained the foxtail. I'm assuming I'm going to need that for something later. I kind of wish that was a cutscene, not just a dialogue box, honestly. I would like to have seen Gato running around. Alright, that was at least worth coming back through for, I'm assuming. What's through here? This is just the room, right? Yeah, the waiting room. What you got to say? You wish to enter the trader's private property. I believe the Daidoji family has a connection which could be exploited, yes. But I certainly couldn't. Well, why don't you ask Mr. Nakamura when he returns? Yeah, I think that's going to be a while there, buddy. There we go. God, that is so satisfying. It doesn't matter how weak the enemy actually is. When you can just take out an entire, like, room of enemies in a single attack, it's always going to feel good. Doesn't matter how weak they are. Guess we'll go ahead and drop a save just in case. Bow, bow, bow. Come on. Get off of her. Let's see, can I get him? No. He's dead. I was gonna see if I could capture one. Just in case I needed to ignite someone, but got nuked too fast. Hey, mister. Are you really a devil summoner? Sure am. Long time ago, I was with a summoner. I forgot his name, though. He acted like I wasn't there and never thought to heal me when I was hurt. Never had much fun being a demon after that. If I had a summoner who'd never leave me helpless, I'd be his demon for sure. Yep. I really don't use that too often, the whole call demons back thing. Oh, that actually teleports to your location. That's kind of cool. Over him. Alright, let's use this free shot. There we go. Alright. Oh, what did McCoy find? A whole 65 yen? Ah, you do rule, man. You don't know how much I'm gonna buy with that 65 yen later. Feels bad beating up on Poltergeist, honestly. It just looks like a little kid. Like, every time it just looks like you're beating up on a small child. Oh, it's you, Sonny. Your sideburns seem a mite sharper today. What's that? You want me to cross an ocean this time? Well, I suppose I do owe you a thing or two. I can help you out, sure. Don't forget that I'm a demon too, Sonny. We need a contract if you want me to do anything more for you. Sure, let's negotiate. Alright, let's get down to brass tacks. Let's see now. Why don't we start off with the matter of my fee? Okay. Much obliged, Sonny. So, give me 100 yen. Sure. Much obliged, Sonny. Although this isn't enough, now that I think about it. So, give me 300 yen. Okay. Much obliged. Well, this isn't enough now that I think about it. So, give me 500 yen. Is he just gonna keep upping the price until I say no? No. See, I'm a touch disappointed. Oh, do I have to just keep saying yes? Oh, my lord. Come on. Yep. 100 yen, sure. Sure, 300 yen. Yep. Yep, not enough. Of course it isn't. 500? You know. You know it. 1,000? Yeah, why not? Wait, you already asked for 1,000. Oh, okay. Wondering if it can take all your money. Sorry, kiddo, that won't be enough. So, give me 1,000 yen. Oh, my lord. Appreciate it, Sonny. How about no this time? Are we gonna fight again? Really? What? Why you? Don't mess with me, boy! Scold it. Sorry, kiddo. I forgot you're such a nice boy. I think that's enough negotiating for a nice binding contract. Take this as a token of our agreement. Name the Flute of Rome. Toot that flute anywhere in the capital where you see appear. I'll come along to help as fast as my aching bones will take me. Nicely done. Now we can enter Elfman's private land to the north of Harumicho. So I guess I can use that anywhere on the overworld now. Actually, was there something outside that cave there? I can't remember. There might be. Might check that out real quick. So we're done this fight. There we go. Got ourselves another Pyro Jack, or Jack-o'-lantern. Whatever you want to call them this week. That was a slight bit overkill on my part there. I have to say. There we go. Alright. Yeah. Let's go out the north here, because I can't remember... I know there was, like, an item out there that we grabbed. I can't remember if there was something else. I think it was just the item, but we'll double check just to be sure. I'd rather be safe than have to come through to the basement again to check something out. No, no. There we go. Honestly, watch me get confused again. Alright. Alright. What's outside the cave? Alright, yeah, that was just an area for an item. So that's fine. We can head back out. Actually. Huh. I could just return to the detective agency. Oh, it's not easy to escape from here. Dang it. Thought they were going to be nice to me there. I just thought about using that too. No. Oh. I wonder why I can't capture while they're sleeping. So I noticed that with one of the demons earlier, that I couldn't use the capture when they were asleep. You would think that'd be like the easiest time to capture a demon. Ow. There we go. By the way, we pointed this out before, but this song for the mansion here, like the overworld, I guess you could say dungeon music, it's totally just the bass line for Kamoshida's palace in Persona 5. Just without the accompanying like piano or synthesizer music over top. Like, it sounds almost identical. So if you're hearing that music and you're like, man, that sounds familiar, it's from Kamoshida's Palace. I believe that's where it's used in P5, if I remember correctly. It's like almost one for one from my memory. Man, I tell you what. Weak demons in this area, but the encounter rate. Alright. So, was there anywhere else that we've seen on the overworld? I guess anywhere where it's blue? So, yeah, enter. Now I want to check out those points on the overworld. See where all we can explore now, non-related to the story. See what type of fun stuffs we can find. I get hit for like 2 damage. She's just like, here, let me heal you for 22. Wonder how I run through my MP so fast with her. Oop, found some money. 30 yen. Yep, leave area. Okay, that's the streetcar. So these blue points, I'm guessing, yeah. Alright, so how does this work? Going somewhere sunny? Okay. Oh, we actually get to move around on them. I kind of like that there's... Oh, I don't know why I was able to move through there. So I feel like that's just going to take us to the place... That little pier there, right? Yeah. Oh, so I can actually summon him from piers inside the maps, too, then. Like, I don't necessarily need to be on the overfield. That's cool. Turn my heating pad back on. Yes, I'm still sitting on a heating pad during the stream. Still in a mite bit of pain. Ship is blocking the river. It seems to be a military blockade. So I guess I can't go any farther. Great. But it looks like I could probably go this way then? But is there any reason? Oh, it actually does go over here. Nice. What do we get? Another fox. Okay, so hold on. So I got one of those. Oh, it doesn't let me open. Why doesn't it let me open up the inventory on this map? Going somewhere, Sonny? Yeah, let's see what else we can get into. Can I go up there? No, not at all. Honestly, his overworld little, like, low poly model there kind of looks like an armadillo. Right, strength and sense. What do we get? Kotetsu Sake. Alright, what's this down here? Cannon battery number 4. I feel like I shouldn't be going here, but I'm going to anyway. Telephone booth stands watch silently. Level with me. Why would anyone need a phone out here? A mystery for the ages, I guess. Okay, I'm guessing that will probably be relevant sometime later in the story. I can only assume. Where does this lead me? Oh, that's a long footpath. Very long footpath. Alright, let's grab this item. Vitality and sense. Kasumino Mori. There you go. Don't think I butchered that too bad. Butchered it pretty bad, but not too bad. So this joint's kind of suspicious looking. No skin off our nose, though. Let's move on. But maybe I want to investigate. And also look and see what this foxtail thing is I keep picking up. An irresistible grass toy for a cat. Use the foxtail. You think I'm just an ordinary stray, don't you? What does that even do? What does the foxtail do? Oh, Lord. Check. It's a statue of a hole for one eye. It's another statue of a hole for one eye. There's an engraving on the well. 2 fish within the earth have lost their pearls of blue and red. When the pearls shine once more, 2 great men shall applaud the revival from their pedestals. The wayward fish shall swim the seas once more, taking the future with their fangs and eyes. Okay, that's definitely probably something for later in the story. I don't know, that almost sounds like main quest and not side quest. Because I'm about to say it sounds like side quest, but I think that might actually be something for the main quest for later. Alright. So what's this whole area down here? Heard Elfman is stocky and middle-aged man. Looks scrawny to me when we met. Must be busy. No time to eat. Oh, so this is Harumicho. Oh, no, you don't. Beat it, kid. It's dangerous past this point. The scary men will zap you with radio waves. You don't want that, do you? Okay. Definitely don't want to get zapped with radio waves. Where is this? Is this where we're supposed to be going, I'm guessing? Oh, mister. You want a massage? 500 yen? Oh, you just boy. Wait. Was she just... Oh. The foreign escort's thoughts can be heard. No permission needed to work, Harumicho. Fukagawa-cho, so annoying. Mr. Satake asks too many questions. I do much better on Harumicho. I like how... Yup, of course. I like how she's obviously, like, a blonde, so I'm guessing, like, European or, you know, American woman. Maybe German. But they almost gave her, like, a faux, like, Asian accent to her, her dialogue to convey her foreignness. It is kind of funny. Maybe that's how we come off as the Japanese when we try and speak Japanese. I kind of wonder, honestly, how bad some Westerners sound to them when they're trying to speak their, like, native tongue. Training Hall East. Sure. Not sure if I'm supposed to be here yet, but this looks cool. It's a tainted gate. A demon should be able to pass through. We got demons back there. Leave the area? Not quite yet. Oh. So is this just an area where I have to fight through as my demons, I'm guessing? So let's summon her. Minasai. And let's go solo. Collect information. Have you come looking for the mystical incense? For foul-smelling demons like us need that incense after a bath to rid ourselves of that awful stench. We won't let you take it. Not over our dead bodies. It's public property. You've no right to take it all for yourself. Oh, okay. It's a zombie horde. Is that what I'm dealing with? Whoa. Well, I probably did not pick the right demon to take into a fight here. In terms of, like, combat ability, I probably picked very poorly here. Alright, let's heal. Let's go get this guy sniping us from the corner. And miss. And miss. There you go. Miss. You can miss a couple shots now. And that does like nothing to him. So it's gonna be a slap fight. Welcome to Raidou Kuzunoha versus Soulless Army slap fight tournament. Your winner, Lianan City. No, what are we supposed to do now? I'll never know the touch of she-hag again. Oh, this is all your fault. Curse you! I don't think I'd want to feel the touch of she-hag. Phoenix, would you like to feel the touch of someone called she-hag? Like, is that high on your priority list? Got a bomb of life. Got Jindan. Let's see, what else we got? You know what's funny is, like, Lianan Sahi's normal pose and passing on She-Hag's touch. Aw. She's gonna be so disappointed. You know, Lianan Sahi's normal pose and, like, whatnot in, like, the 2D games. And I feel like even in, like, Nocturne, she, like, bobbed up and down a bit. It made it look like she was floating. But honestly, her posing in this game just makes it look like she's, like, walking, like, moving around on her hair. Like, doesn't it kind of look like her hair's just really stiff and she's, like, gliding on it? Alright, got her gin done. She's a real modern girl. Her hair's alive. Oh, I don't know if you are into Guilty Gear at all, but there's a character in Guilty Gear. What is it? Amelia Rage, I think it is. And all of her attacks are based on, like, she's a long-haired blonde girl whose hair, like, forms, like, different things and she uses it to attack. That's what she looks like. Ow. That actually hurt. Right, let's heal. No. Get over here, Alf. We need to talk. We need to talk, Alf. Come back. Come back here. We need to talk. Here you go. You can have that. There we go. That really is the Stroufer, I'm guessing. Just put enemies to sleep and then get a critical. Like, that's like the only move to go for. Alright, magic incense. I'll definitely take that. Alright. Yep, let Anzu miss. And then let me miss that. Dang it. Oh, just tanked the hit. Oh, how'd I miss that? Nope. Actually, wait. Heal up. I don't want to risk it. We've done too much work to accidentally let her die now before I go report back to Raidou. I really don't need you increasing your defense there, buddy. Get back over here. Come on. There you go. Finally. Let me crit. There we go. That's the only strat I got. Put enemies to sleep, slap them. I got a muscle drink out of that. That's not bad. Alright, got a bomb of life. Oh, she wants a back rub. Man, Raidou's just getting propositioned by all the ladies in this game. See, even the game knows. The game knows what you're here for. You're here for Raidou. Got magic incense. Got a decent amount of incense out of this. I'm guessing that was the whole point of this place. Probably gonna have to do one more battles. Yep, one more battles here before I can make it back. And it's me against the car. Ow. Ow. Yeah, let me heal. And then let me escape. Because I don't think I can put that car to sleep. And I'd rather not risk it after I just cleared the rest of that. Alright. What all we end up out of that in terms of incense? 2 magic, 1 vitality. We definitely need the magic. So, how's our Raidou looking now? Yeah, I got 11 magic now. That's not freakishly horrible. Way beefed up, over beefed up on strength. Probably start focusing on magic now. I'm sure that plays something into either our gun abilities or the demons. I wish it was a little more clear on what the stats did in this game, considering Raidou doesn't use magic, though. Where does this take me to? In Fukagawa-cho. Okay, so it's... Have I been here before? The river's blocking away. I don't care about the river. I care about the item. Alright, got a bead. Scram, kid. Quit bothering me. It's just about to get good. A young wife filled with grief as she wonders why her husband is always away from home. I can't get enough of this stuff. Wait. Is he spying on a woman in her home? Like, what? Oh, let's allure him. Oh, what's this now? Oh, looky here. What a babe. The human world is overflowing with fine, fine women. Can't help myself. I have a look. Oh, wow. This guy's a fucking creep. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, this guy's an Oni. Crap, my human form slipped off. Hey, you never saw this, okay? Please? Peeping on humans is the only fun I get in life. Look here, I'll give you my prized possession. Just take this and remember you never saw this, okay? Got a Soma out of the deal. It's settled then. But come to think of it, usually humans can't see me in demon form anyway. So even if I am in demon form, I could still peep all I wanted. It's tempting, but on the other hand, it's kind of fun to live like a real human too. Which is better? Wow, that guy's a fucking creep. Why is Raidou pondering the question? Ah, yes, Raidou questioning or thinking over life questions proposed to him by a fucking lech of a demon. I don't know, I'd be pretty creeped out if I just looked out my window and I saw an Oni sitting there watching me while I was, like, going about my everyday life. It's not how I want to, find out demons exist. Alright, so where am I supposed to go with this? So I feel like it should have been... It's not here, right? Alright. Oh. Man, Tsuchigumas are still like tanks in terms of taking hits. Even this late in the game. I remember when you were a boss. Oh, of course I go for a sword lunge right when she's doing Doraemon. Please stop putting me asleep. Please stop putting me asleep. There we go. Alright, nice crit. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, so was there a place... I need to get to the church. Where do I go to get to the church, though? What is that guy doing convulsing in the corner? Oh, what the hell was that noise? I just never noticed that because he's normally with a group of other demons. Like, the enemy noise just sounds like someone burping. What about down here? So real quick, there we go. It's a reservoir, can't do anything with it. Oh yeah, I wanted to check out this guy in the corner. What is he doing? My neck edges. Why so itchy? Is a ghost? I am maybe possessed by a ghost? Probably not. Probably a demon. I don't know if you call it a ghost. Alright. Easy enough. Alright. Where do I have to go to get to this church? Is this the place? No. Tell Hoffman I sent you and show him that ring, he'll remember me. That's fine. The church is literally right there. Alright. Let's take out these Lamia. Reload. Force. Get a new Lamia. Actually, have we had Lamia yet? I can't remember. That might be a new demon for us. I can't remember, honestly. Let me see, actually. What are her abilities? Use force and allure. You know what? That might be new. The place behind that fence is private property. That big eyesore there is the Catholic Church. The wretched thing blocks all the sunlight. Every morning is gloomy because of that. Tell me how you really feel. The church is on the other side. I totally can't hop that fence, though. No way in hell. That's why I had to go and contract a demon to traverse to there by water. There we go. Oh, so close to that level up. Alright, so... See, maybe it would make sense that I went to that pier down there. And then just went through a waterway to the church if that's what they wanted me to do. I guess that makes too much sense, though. Let's try this Turdak, because he's pretty close to dead. Alright, then use free shot. Boom. And get our level up. So I think that's what, level 32 now? Yup. I should probably put this in the magic, but it's really tempting to at least push vitality to 20. Or push luck up. You know what? We should probably push luck up at least a little bit. Like, I'm not really sure what luck governs in this game. I'm sure it has something to do with, like, getting status and so. It's a Western-style hospital. There's a sign on the door. Open. Not going in, obviously. But yeah, I'm sure it has something to do with status ailments, probably a couple other things. So it's probably not a bad idea to at least put a couple points into it here and there. I guess we go back out on the water. Like, we know where the place is we need to go from the water, but I don't remember there being a spot there. You know, Phoenix, I swear the only game that I feel like I had a good understanding of what luck did, and it was only through dumb observation, was Nocturne. Because I swear that it governed the slides. The slide game. Alright, yeah, she's dead. Okay. Let me summon. Wait, I can't summon? Oh, there we go. Because I noticed the higher my luck was in that game, that during that slide between the layers and Amala, that I was getting more items showing up. So I know for certain that in Nocturne, it affected that in some way. I'm not sure to what degree, but to some degree, it affected that. Other than that, I'm not sure. Well, I'm about to have another demon go down. That was rough. But I always feel like it's one of those stats that I should at least put something into. Just because. Alright, you know what? Let's go ahead. Go back to the Gomaden real quick and heal up, and then we can just come back and we'll come back by the waterway. So it's like right up north of there. Scudocho. Now it's definitely a worthwhile diversion because we got a lot of incense out of going around and looking at places where we probably shouldn't be, so. Incense always makes diversions worthwhile. Especially this early in the game. I feel like it's throwing a lot of incense at us. Alright, Victor, heal me up. I tell you what, it really sucks because, like, I feel like I'm at a point in the game where I don't want to use a demon that doesn't have some form of healing, but I really need to start using some of my other demons just to get their loyalty up so I can fuse them to hopefully get more demons that have healing. Like, only being able to have one demon out with you at a time kind of does affect what abilities you want to have on hand. Like, it's just super nice not really having to watch the health meter as closely of a demon with healing on hand. Alright, let's go check out this church. Where I couldn't hop the fence, apparently. Alright, life stone. See what's across the way before we go in there. No reason to beeline directly to the objective. So here's a question. In like a normal SMT game with like fusion mistakes and whatnot, if you have higher luck, would you want more fusion mistakes or less fusion mistakes? Because sometimes those fusion mistakes can be really helpful out of nowhere. Because I remember seeing, I think it was, yeah, I was playing Strange Journey recently. And one of the abilities that you can buy, like one of the apps was like, oh, you know, no fusion mistakes or whatever. I'm like, but honestly, the fusion mistakes sometimes are better than what I'm fusing. Like, I'm perfectly fine with some of those fusion mistakes. Alright, let's go see our guy. It's not in the main. That side doesn't lead anywhere. Ooh. Okay, that perspective's like really weird. Like, that camera shift made 0 sense. Is there no one here? I almost feel like I need that, that button from Final Fantasy VII that, like, showed you the, places you could and couldn't go. Oh, this is so weird. Is something gonna trigger when I try and leave? Like, what happened? Where is this guy? He was in the church, right? It depends, Phoenix. It really depends. If the game does them properly, it makes sense. But, like, when I go over here, okay, it makes sense that the camera, like, shifts to a left view to show me what's over here. But then logic would dictate that this should also shift to the way I just went. So it should shift right. But instead, they also shift it left. And oh, it's so weird. Actually, look at the little low poly Gato as well. Look at the little low poly Gato. I think that's the best look we've been able to get at Gato's, like, field model. Speaking of which, I don't know where the boss is at today. I guess she's probably, like, sleeping around somewhere. She was in here before I started the stream. I swear to God that Mimi knows when this camera is on now, because she will actively avoid it. Like, what am I supposed to be doing here? There is no one at the church. Was there an alternate entrance here? But yeah, as soon as I go to start this, maybe it's me turning on the light that, like, clues her off. Something clues her off, because she knows. Like, she sees me getting ready for the stream, and it's just like, nope, it's time to go. I do not want to be here right now. I've always said she would make a great show cat, but at the same time, she's like... I don't know, she's camera shy. It's hard for me to get good pictures of her sometimes, even. Alright. Let's heal up. But I want to capture more of her essence. I hate thinking like this, but she's an old girl. I want to capture as much of her essence as I can. Foreign Cemetery. Kotoku. A ghost is staring at the ground, and a telling look on his face There appears to be something buried here. Unearth it? Sure, we're robbing graves now. Uncovered... I was only joking about the robbing graves! Looks like this is all that remains. Maybe we could figure this out if we listen to the voices of the dead, Right now, listen to the ghost. I'll never forgive him. Someone, hear me out. Oh, you can hear what I'm saying? I was killed by a strange man. He said he had plans to take over my trading business. He was going to use my name. He wanted to impersonate me. So the culprit killed him and then took his identity? Wouldn't people close to the ghost know something was up? This is a tough one, John. How do we find someone who isn't himself? Well, it's not Rasputin, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's probably Elfman. That's the ticket. People did say Elfman was acting strangely, didn't they? But does that make this Elfman skeleton? The situation might be more grave than we anticipate. You know, I thought my comedy was pretty bad last time. I got that was just not much better. How do we know this ghost is really him, though? Do we have anything he might recognize at all? Perhaps an item of some sort? Something important to the real Elfman? Ring of Memories. That ring. It's the ring I gave her. Harada's sister. It was a going-away present. How did you get it? Looks like he's the real McCoy. What does he have to say? The strange man murdered me. Please, avenge my death. Alright, the ghost quietly disappeared. So if the real Elfman is dead, then who is the imposter, really? It's time for church, John. Alright, I guess it's Sunday. Let's go. Got a bomb of life. Can we check the graves? It's a grave with an inscription in French. Indouche Memoire D. What does that mean? I don't know. It's Elfman's grave. Elfman's voice has been forever silenced. I really wasn't expecting grave robbing was going to be on the docket for today. It's grave in loving memory of. It's grave with a faded inscription. Adavi es here. Alright. Let's go ahead and save up. I have a feeling if they're giving us a save here, we're probably going to have a fight coming up. So let's make a separate save. Just to be safe. Just in case we're going to need to do some prep work here that they're not going to let us. Just in case. I really was not expecting that. I don't know why. Alright. Maybe the fake Elfman is here now. Oh, I do have some good news, Phoenix. At least for the next little while, I will not be doing any greater traveling. Because that was a little bit of a question. I wasn't sure within the next month where I was going to be going for work. I'm actually staying fairly local, at least for now. They could always change that at the drop of a hat. But it doesn't look like the stream schedule should be affected. Hopefully we'll be able to stay with what we've been doing. I can hear a voice. I don't see anybody, though. Maybe he's hiding. He's hiding in here. Is he actually? The man can be heard speaking at the confessional. Not forgotten. Rest assured, I will carry out my assigned duty. I'm still trying to pinpoint the anomaly and investigate what exactly caused it. Yes, leave it to me. I'll make sure history returns to its natural course at any cost. They really think I'm going to do everything just as I was told. Don't treat me like a doll. I have plans on my own. So actually, funny story, actually. I wasn't really expecting there to be a Catholic church in this game. Because, funnily enough, Raidou's design actually predates this game by a fair bit. Because I think it was around the time that Persona 2 was coming out. The main artist for the series drew a promotional image. And I think the character was originally supposed to be a priest. Like, just unrelated. to anything, but Kaneko did like a full piece of artwork of like a priest. And it was basically just Raidou without his cape and his like harness and whatnot. You know, just as a Catholic priest, basically. So, I guess they needed him to visit this setting for reasons. Someone's inside there, John. Let's take a gander. Empty. It's rude to eavesdrop on a man's confession, you know. Honestly, though, I didn't think I'd see you again. Even my dark powers couldn't foresee this. You can't argue with fate, Ga. It's always a pleasure, Raidou. So then, what brought you here in the first place? Oh, you came here looking for Mr. Elfman. Can't argue with that logic. That's why you're the detective. As I'm sure you already know, Mr. Elfman is no longer of this world. Killing him was an unfortunate necessity if I was to gain his influence and wealth. Oh, don't give me that look. I've done things to expand his trade business he never would have thought of. If he could see me from hell, I'm sure he'd be proud. Isn't there anything else you wanted to talk about? So, Kaya Daidoji. You'd like to know her whereabouts too, I'd imagine. Right now, Kaya is working in Kasumi Dai. She needs to complete the Super Soldier project, you see. Super Soldier. I'm part of it as well. As security, to eliminate those who know too much. I want to emphasize, this isn't personal. You just happen to be on their blacklist. You are after Kaya, you see. I assume they don't want a gumshoe snooping around the project. Considering you got all the way here, I can't say their concern is unfounded. In any case, I hope you appreciate this moment. Because you have the extreme honor of dying at the hands of the most powerful summoner ever! Can I just express how fucking cool it is that friggin' Rasputin is just in this game? He's just here. I'll put my memorable show of my Matryoshkas. This stupid little dance. Oh my god. Oh, the little nyan 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 nyan. Oh my god. It's not that one, is it? Alright, I don't think Lamia is going to be doing much for me here. Let's summon... Cripes. Who do I summon here? Probably just go ahead and do her just so she can keep me healed up while we're doing this fight. Oh wait, is that like Mudo? I'm telling you what, Persona 2 might have the Fjordur, but I'll take Rasputin. I don't know why. This amuses me to no end. This amuses me way more than it probably should, if I'm being honest. You're not bad. That's what I expect from Raidou Kuzunoha. You've upped the ante, so now I'll follow suit. Oh, Megiddo! Oh, let me get out of the way of that. Oh, couldn't get out of the way of that. I don't even know why I thought I could try and block that. I mean, obviously, it's almighty damage. What was my block going to do? The only thing that's upsetting me about this is the black blood. Oh, he nullifies the elemental. I stay in the corner here. Yep, corner's safe. Let's get rid of his little ad, if I can hit it. Shravu Malistia, Raidou. My Reaper will take control of your body. His Reaper? Oh, why am I using free shot? No, ow. Alright, he's getting low at least. I feel like I might be slightly over-leveled for this. But then I feel like the game has you do so much running around anyway that it's going to happen. Oh. Or maybe this trailing death move would probably be like an insta-kill. His little... Okay, at least his little things are, weak to elements. Alright, there we go. We have defeated Rasputin. For the first of what I'm assuming is going to be multiple fights. Impossible. I'm the strongest summoner. Everyone knows that. I lost. Why? How? Lose. Is he a robot? Wait. Is he Robot Rasputin? Thank you for the vote of confidence, Phoenix, but is that Robo Rasputin? I think we've had better fights, but look at this. He's some kind of mechanical doll thing. What's really going on? At least we came out on top. Perhaps we should leave it at that for now. Nurmi needs to hear what we've learned about Kaya. Rasputin's a robot? What? Huh? Robo-Putin? Is he gonna go around the rest of the game looking like the Terminator? Oh my god. They have Robo Rasputin. Super Soldier Project. Isn't that how they made Captain America? Is Rasputin gonna be Captain Russia? Or Rasputin becomes the Red Skull. That's gonna be about the only time you get a Marvel reference on me, by the way. One mystery leads to another, and this case keeps getting bigger and bigger. We helped out the owner of Konoya, and that's swell, but in the end, we still haven't managed to find Kaya. What we did find was a curious mechanical man, and according to his story, something called the Super Soldier Project is underway, and Kaya's involved in that very project somehow. Assuming your clockwork friend is on the level, this case goes a lot deeper than a simple kidnapping. It could be bigger than we ever thought possible. This mystery has layers. Ogres have layers. Mysteries have layers. Layers. We can go back to our normal save here. Save over that. Alright. On to the next episode. Episode 5, Confrontation. I wonder how many episodes this game is. So I take it we're going to believe what the Dark Summoner told us about Kaya. Kasumi-dai, huh? Not sure the military would let us just waltz on by, but... You boys miss me? Got another favor to ask if you've got the time. You've had an earful of your talk already, doll. Beat it. Give it a rest, Shohei. We got a strange phone call at the newspaper today. Believe it or not, it was some big cheese from the military. The military? Yes, and he wants to tell us about some spiffy new military project. Smells fishy to me. Same thing the boss said, but think about it. Military personnel leaking hush-hush information? Kind of risky if it's just a prank. He had a name for it and everything. Called it the Super Soldier Project. This guy sounded on the up and up, to me at least. Bare minimum, he's worth a listen, don't you think? Listen? You're actually gonna meet this mug? I'll say. We've already made plans to meet up in Kasumi-dai this afternoon. Which brings us to the favor. Can you come with me, Shohei? I mean, if he's leaking military secrets, it's sure bet the military will be watching. That's a dangerous situation for a girl like me to be in alone. You're only helpless when it works to your advantage. Kasumi-dai, huh? Raidou, would you mind accompanying our friend Tide on her date? It is, after all, about a top-secret military project. This could be the big break we're looking for. Even if Tai's been fed a line, at least she'll get you into Kasumi-dai, huh? Super Soldier Project. What a whopper. So you're coming along, Raidou. Thank you. Let's forget that wallflower and scram, shall we? Alright. We left the detective agency. A super project, huh? Could it... Nah, that was a long time ago. Alright. I feel like I haven't gotten any new demons recently either. Close to getting her loyalty maxed. Let's go ahead. Get her reset as default. Oh wait, no, she was default. Oh, I don't have a field demon right now. That's what's going on. There we go. Could go ahead and get her... Well, let's check out the Gomaden. See what we can get, depending on who's leveled. Because honestly, even like these normal battles get us a decent amount of loyalty. So it's not too hard just to go through and farm up loyalty. It's just annoying. Oh, what do you got, Narumi? Yeah, I just have some business with Konoya, you know? Sure, they're military, but they're still human, so I'm not worried. Just be careful. Okay. Not used to seeing him out of the office. Alright. Let's go see Victor. Or actually, let's just check to see. I don't think he has anything new. Oh, he does. He's got heavy ammo. And we got death and poison. Okay. And we got new clips, which... What do I have to sell? Let's see. One word ornament. One mirror. And one chalice. I could probably buy like one clip, honestly. I don't want to get too greedy with the clips right off the bat. But I will. How many have... Oh, I can only get 24 heavy ammo. Oof. Alright, well, we'll do that. We'll top off ice. Definitely top off force, because we used a lot of force bullets. And then we'll get ourselves our death ammo and poison ammo. Hopefully that means we can hit Sati's weakness then, so maybe we can finally get a Sati from the field. instead of having to try and fuse her. Alright, what has Victor got for us? Alright, binary. So if I do Lamy, I'm level 32, so Feng Huan is slightly out of reach for me. Could get this guy. How's it going, Siri? I'm assuming you were at work today, then? How'd it go? Didn't kill anyone, right? I really don't understand the Linen Sidhi fusion, where it's literally just, like, random. Like, I guess it's just rerolls what we already have. So Chigumo can get Sati. They're not going to look in the freezer, right? There's no need to look around. Got a lot of coworkers like that. They go missing for 8 hours anyway when they're there, so no one would question anything. Alright, let us go. You already missed me finding out that Raidou's a grave robber. Wait, there is... Oh, I can't go past that blockade, that's why. Shinoda? So we need to go and up our summoner rank. Hopefully we get some more tubes as well. Yep, still talking about the Inari. I wonder if that guy ever gets new dialogue or if he just stays there the entire game talking about hearing Inari. Alright, what has the maiden got for us? I'm the Herald Yadagrasu, the one who vouchsafes the peace of the capital. Raidou the 14th, Devil Summoner of Kuzunoha. Is something amiss? So, Raidou the 14th, it seems you have grown in strength since we met. You shall henceforth be known as Raidou the 14th, Urban Mystic. You may find these of use now. Alright, 2 more tubes. I look forward to your growth and your efforts to safeguard the capital's peace. Raidou the 14th, is there anything else you require of me? Nope. Listen, I feel like, I don't know. I don't know what's going through his head most of the time, honestly. Like, you really don't even get any facial expressions out of him. Like, when the one guy turned into the red cape right in front of him and fired a mouth laser at him, he barely grimaced. He's just like, he's like... If I remember correctly, he was still deadpan even then. Like, even when he dodged, he was just like, yep. Another day at the office. Let's do this. Alright. Where was that military base? Because I remember seeing it. I remember we couldn't go past it, but... We also know he loves his hat. He's willing to strip down out of everything else, but he won't get rid of his hat. So there are some things we know about Raidou. Oh, actually. Let's go check out some of the waterways. Going somewhere sunny? By the way, Sierra, I was pointing out earlier that this guy's overworld model just looks like an armadillo. Listen, you know I've spent a decent amount of this playthrough so far talking about how much I want Devil Summoner 3. Like, I really want Koei Tecmo to make Devil Summoner 3. A stern voice emanates from all around. This is a place of fierce training. With thy current level of skill, thou shan't proceed past here. Train further and return when thou hast gained strength. They just told me, bitch too weak, get out of here. Dang. Yeah, they literally, like, that's like a character trait at this point. He just does not emote. Like, we've gone past having a silent protagonist to just a non-emotive one. Military blockades, so there's nothing else I can really check out here yet. Some army soldiers caught that, you know, the red cape. The one the Capital Daily goes on about. I saw him catch it. They pinned him with a Sasumata. There you go. A Sasumata. Don't you know what a Sasumata is? It's a two-pronged pitchfork-like weapon for catching crooks between its tines. Alright, let's go check out this military base. Yes. He's the one SMT protagonist from all the games that use that little, like, overworld map icon that actually gets, like, his own unique. Because he can't not have his hat. If you have ever seen Raidou without his hat, that's not Raidou. And we're here. Have you been to Kasumidai before, Raidou? This is the center of our country, where politicians and military brass come together. Oh, also, Siri, I was telling Phoenix, my cat apparently is very aware of when the camera is on or off. Because she was in here the entire time I was getting ready for the stream. And as soon as I started, like, actually getting everything ready to go, she left. She was like, nah, we're not doing this. Bye. This is where he wanted to meet, but I don't see him. Nobody stands up. Kichu Asakura. Could you be a deer and take a look around for me? The mysterious caller described himself as having a mole on his cheek. I'm sure he's nearby. That's what I'm saying! Like, the last couple times even, like, when she comes in and starts rubbing me and, like, I try and hold her up to where, you know, she can be seen on the camera, she does not normally squirm like that when it's just me and her. That's how she acts when someone else is in the room. So, she knows. I don't know how she knows, but she knows. There must be lots of people with large moles on their left cheek. I wonder, is it that big? If it's bigger than I thought, I'd better get a photo. Oh yeah, I really better get a photo of that mole. Yeah, my cat's weird. Like, she's like super affectionate and super friendly, but she legitimately acts different. To me specifically, when she knows people are around. A faint mocking smile spreads across his face. Okay, now I want to know what he's thinking. Like, even if it's just my mom, she'll, like, back off. Probably. The army inspector's thoughts can be heard. It's not my fault. There could be a shootout at any moment here. Not my fault if he gets hit by a stray bullet. Oh, dang. So this guy's thinking about shooting me. That's cool. That's super great. I guess that's true. It's just... It's always just thrown me off. Because she's normally, like, so super affectionate. That's just weird. Alright, let me try and get this straight. Oh, God. Alright, man, you get weaker. Alright. Dang it. Nope. I know, right? Hey, got me a fully loyal now. Yeah, I'm just gonna hear a gunshot go off from right beside me. Alright, can hear the soldiers talking. Hey, did you find that deserter? Heard there was a guy fitting that description around the guard box. I was thinking, did we even have a guy with a mole on his face in our squad? How can we find him if they don't tell us his name or his unit? The army soldiers continued their complaints as they went back to work. A deserter with a mole, huh? That might be Tae's contact. We should check it out. Let's go to the guard box. I mean, wouldn't the guard box be right at the front, which is where we just were? At least it should be. It's not. I was under the impression normally that guard boxes should be at, like, the entrance, right? Alright, let's see. So, Sati would probably either be poison or death. Not poison. Let me try my death bullets. Nope. Not even. But Phoenix Wright, with the Silver Samurai case, you know, the guard box was right on the front of that place. I don't know why I made the correlation earlier. I don't know if you play Phoenix Wright at all. But they have the Great Ace Attorney, which is set in like a similar period in Japan. So as soon as I made that correlation, I've just been making... I keep thinking about Phoenix Wright while playing this. Are you here on a field trip? I wasn't notified of that. Well then, I admire your passion for your studies. Kasuma Dai's main buildings are the Army HQ, the Diet Building, and the Supreme Court. Oh, hey, look! It's the Diet Building. You know, a couple hundred years before Persona 5's Diet Building. Simply turn to your left and you'll see it. That's where the Diet members sit around. I mean, where they debate over serious national issues. My duty is to protect the VIPs that bear the capital's future on their backs. Sure. Let's talk about the Army HQ. It's right there in front of you. Planning of national defense strategies, staff supervision, and training. It's all done here. I guess a cadet like me has no business here, really. Alright. Supreme Court. Simply turn to your right and you'll see it. It's the court where civil and criminal cases that are above the special and administrative courts take place. Just thinking of appearing before that court makes me sweat bullets. I'd imagine so. Like you has no business here. Go home. Alright. Got you. I'll never find that mole man with that stiffin in the way. Which means our first task is to find a way to get rid of him. Let's get the lowdown from other soldiers. We might learn something useful. What are we gonna do? Blackmail him? Heard that deserter is hanging around the guard box. So does that mean that soldiers posted at the guard box is the deserter? If you're a deserter, why would you be there? This doesn't make any sense. I'm bringing too much logic to this. But if you're a deserter, does that not mean that you left? Why would you then be on a guard detail? Hiding in plain sight. You can't be a deserter if you never deserted, though. They'll never figure it out. It's the perfect crime. I'm deserting, but I'm not deserting. Good God. Can I have Leah use force? Nope, that's not use force. Oh no, not Latrine, dude. I don't blame him then. Let's see if we can set off the cannon. Oh wow, I actually did. Was that the cannon? Is it noon already? Feels a little too early to be noon. Says you, I'm starving. Either way, our shift is up. I'm heading back to the barracks. I see. So that's their signal to rotate post. Where you going, John? Way to use your wits. That should take care of the guards. Let's go back to the guard box and look for our mole man. Wow, these guys are stupid. No one has a clock nearby. Trying to escape from under the army's watch. What a joke. There's nowhere to hide from my eagle eyes. Listen, Siri, listen. You told me to get my logic out of here. You get your logic out of here as well. We're not going to think about anyone that cannonball may or may not have landed on, or whatever amount of property damage we may have just done. That's not the point. The point is we got them to change their guard detail, and apparently they fire it off every day at noon. Ooh, excuse me. Good grief. Apparently this is just a daily occurrence, so, you know, the townspeople are probably just used to it at this point. Could you imagine? It's like, oh, it's noon again. Here comes the daily cannonball. The question is, which demon would be most likely to be the one doing that? It's gotta be someone stocky. That was so wild. Wait, is that Negomata? Can I get a Nekomata? No. She's gonna be sitting there with her net. Let's put... You know what? No. Let's put it in luck. I'm gonna push luck to 10, and then I'm gonna leave it there for the rest of the game. Is this our man? Hey, why are you staring at my face like that? It's the wrong guy. His skin is flawless. This is so oversized stories. It's the wrong guy. His skin is flawless. How dare him? You don't think I'm that no-account deserter, do you? I'm here to nab that guy and win myself a promotion. I heard he was around this checkpoint not long ago. He's been through the same training as the rest of us, so he knows how to conceal himself. But don't worry, as long as he's in Kasumaidai, he's trapped like a rat. It's only a matter of time. The only other possibility is that he's collaborating with someone on the outside. Of course, we just capture and punish that person as well, so it doesn't make a difference. I think we're in a fix. If this deserter is the same mug who called the Capital Daily, Ty's going to be a suspect. We gotta get Tay out of here, even if it means slinging her over your shoulder. Dames are trouble, that's for sure. Women, am I right, guys? Wait. Fighting, farming, fishing are fun. Forget friendship. Wait, what's this? Ooh, vitality incense. That's a nice thing to just randomly find laying around. What is with Nekomata's design in this game? Like, this does not look familiar to me at all. Let us summon. Oh yeah, I'm sure she would not mind being slung over the shoulder by Raidou at all. Definitely nothing to say about that. She definitely seems like the type of lady that would just go along with that. Even if she does kind of have a thing for Raidou. Get the tree! Yeah, there we go. Jabuko has been detained. Actually, here, let's use the free shot. I'm really bad about not noticing when I have the special abilities available to use. Alright, let us... I need some anti-poison. I keep calling it disc poison. I don't know why they changed it for this game. Actually, yeah, I do have a map. Smoke ball. Oh, actually, yeah, let's check out. What does our tree have? Venom Strike, Cocytus, and Cooldown. Okay, so it's an ice type. Let's go ahead and give it a whirl for a bit. Get its loyalty up. How can Kappa, who fraternize with foreigners, protect our capital? Kappa should act like Kappa and go jump in the lake. Well then. Wait, so where does this lead me out to? This should be the second point on the map, right? Yeah. So, I can't go past there. Tighten our security, no one comes in or out. This area is secure. About face, all hands advance. Alright, fine. Got me excited. I was like, oh, I found a way around the barricade. No. Let's see how this tree does. That is a weird Nekomata design. Maybe they just got done with a sports training exercise. Honestly, he kind of looks like a train conductor to me. Like, if I saw him in an episode of Thomas the Tank Engine, I wouldn't really be surprised. Now, how am I supposed to... Like, what is Sati weak to? Like... It's weak to ice and death, but it drains gunfire. Oh, okay. No, no, no. Use ice. Use ice. Use ice. I want to capture one. No, stop it. Stop it. Get off of him. Let him do his thing. Yeah! There we go. Well, she's mine now. So I can't use any gun on her. That's annoying. No wonder it was draining everything. I was getting so annoyed with that. Like, why is everything draining? There we go. Alright, what abilities does Sati have? Hellfire, Recarm, Ignite, and Fly. Alright, so once we get Jabuko fully loyal, we'll switch over to her. Get her loyalty maxed. Probably go visit the Gomaden soon as well. See what new demons we have access to. Yep, there we go. Let's reload. Try electric? Nope. So what are you weak to? You're using force. Ice? Oh, what? If I was actually thinking, like, trees throwing ice at it. It's not fire. Poison? death? Yes. Oh. Didn't even get a chance to see if I could capture it because he got nuked in time. Oh well, so we know he's weak to death bullets, though. They're like bullets of death. Where'd Ty go? Isn't this Ty's camera? Wait. Oh, there she is. Hey, come on up. She's here. She must have heard you were here, Siri. Isn't this Ty's camera? I don't think a reporter would just leave her camera behind. I smell foul play. That doll's a live wire. I bet she's got a clue hidden in that camera. I'm no photographer, though. How are we going to get at the film? I like how immediately it's not, hey, she's probably not too far away. We should go look for her, because it couldn't have been that long since she'd been abducted. No, no, no. Let's go get the film developed. Mimi, Siri says hi. What do you say, Mimi? What do you say? Say, Dad, you're not paying attention to me. Why aren't you paying attention to me? Give me that hand. That's my hand. I can get him. Fenwan is mine. I keep telling her she's building up a fan base, but I don't think she believes me. And now she's just licking herself for everyone to see. You can see how flexible she is. Look at that range. I wish I could flex like that. You know, normally I give her shit for, you know, licking her butt, but right now I kind of wish I could bend like that, honestly. Isn't that right? Look at you. Just putting it all out there for everyone to see. Mimi. Oh man, she's actually pretty good in frame there too. Let's go to Sukachu. Go check out the Gomaden real quick. What's up? Like I said, this is just our relationship, honestly. When she wants me, she comes to me. And she will demand attention. She does not ask for attention. She demands attention. You don't know how hard it was for her when I started working overnights again. Because she was not, you know, with it. With the whole schedule change. So I would get home in the mornings from work. And she would just bust into the bedroom and be all up in my face. Like, why? Why are you trying to sleep? No, no, no. No, no, no. It's cat time. It's cat time. Like, for a while there, I actually had to, like, close her out of the room so I could actually sleep, just because she would be in my face that much during that time period. Wow. This is Konya, distinguished dealer of antiques. If you... What? Am I good with cameras? Why do you ask? I explained Ty's disappearance. I see. So you're thinking there might be a picture of a clue in this camera. Why don't you just ask me to develop the film? As long as you're paying, I can do whatever you need. I'd say 3,000 yen should just about cover it. Yes. Yes, pretty much. I was just out of it. Hey, May. Look at you. The funny thing is, too, like, when she gets excited, like, she doesn't bite and she doesn't scratch, really. But when she gets excited, like, she has a hard time because her claws will be extended. So sometimes you'll just catch her when she's in a good mood. If she's walking on, like, some cloth or something, she keeps, like, accidentally taking it with her, and sometimes she'll get caught. It's the cutest little thing. One belly rub? Belly rubs? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. See, belly rubs are secretly how I get her to calm down. Because for the belly rub, she has to lie down. And once she lies down, she kind of chills out a bit. Sorry about the wait. Here's your photograph. It's an odd one, though. Taking the photo of Ty with a soldier. That certainly makes it look like they wandered into the dark realm, doesn't it? Which means, of course, we're the only ones who can save them. I mean, now under Dark Kasumadai. Alright. Let us go. Well, actually, wait. First, let's buy some ammo. Restock up on ammo. Wait. Yeah. One bullet off. Hit X slightly too soon. I mean, it's not too late for that. Right, Mimi? Knowing my luck, though, I would sling her over my shoulder, and this would be the one time on stream that she would, like, be chill with it and just be loving it. And then I'd have to go for the next, like, half hour or so with a cat on my shoulder. Let's go see Victor. Here, let's give it a try. Let's try this out. Hey, Mimi. Hey. What do you say? You say no. She say no. She said nope. Oh, yeah. Like, some cats love that. Like, our one... We have one black one who's just all about the hugs. Like, if he can be in someone's arms and hugging, oh yeah, all about it. Got another one who you can't pick up at all. Like, he loves attention, all up on you, but don't pick him up. Like, he's not here for it at all. Oh yeah. It's on her time, Phoenix. As long as it's on her time, she's chill. As long as it's her time. She likes being in control. I ain't gonna take that from her. Alright, what do we have access to? Ooh. We can get Chernobog. Oh, if we max out gold, we can get Chernobog. I kind of want that. G-Dom. Like I said, earlier, wasn't here for it. Now, all about it. Such a cat. Alright, let us... Actually, wait. What can I get through the forge? I'd had strong fire. I'd lose 18 attack, though. You get used to them over time. It's been like 11 years. At this point, I'm kind of used to the mood swings. Right, Mimi? Yeah. She's like my hand. Alright, let's us go get Ghoul. Uh-oh. Getting love bites. I'm getting love bites. Oh, there goes the licking. Oh, she's just loving life right now. Mimi. We're just gonna get a cat camera and just follow Mimi around all day. That's the end goal for this channel, just so you guys know. If it ever gets to the point where I can't stream consistently, the channel's going to Mimi. You know, you can change your channel name every 6 months or so, so we gotta come up with a good streamer name for Mimi, and then it'll be her channel. Right, Mimi? Did you guys hear that? I think I actually heard it through the monitoring on the headphones. Just gotta figure out a way to get a camera on her. "24 hours of cat content." I wonder if anyone's done that yet. And if not, why is that not already a thing? I feel like there'd be, like, a decent amount of people that would be down for watching, like, multiple hours a day of just a cat's life. I mean, I'd even watch that for a little bit. Ow. I know, right? They really do live the life. I'm getting, like, no loyalty off of these. I guess we're gonna have to go to an area with stronger demons to get more loyalty off these fights. Naps, food, litter box, petting, more naps. Oh. What's up? Your hand, huh? She's extra energetic today. I'm not sure what's up. She's not normally this feisty. Wow. Whoa. What was that hiss? Here. You okay? Might have gotten her a little too worked up. Let her chill. I'll let her play with the hand for a little bit and let her chill out. Until she's ready for no more pets. When the pets need to be done, the pets need to be done. So, actually... about the whole catnip thing, Phoenix. So, she doesn't generally get catnip. And I think I actually did send Siri the picture. I don't know if she showed it to you or not. But I got her a cat bed, right? For Christmas. And I was super worried that she wouldn't use it, right? Because I'm like, I want to get her a nice bed. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't want to spend like $40 on a bed and then have her not use it, right? So I'm like, okay, how do I make sure she uses this? I'm like, okay, I'll bait it with some catnip. Well, since I hadn't used catnip in years, I didn't really know how much I should put on it. So what I did was I put some catnip around, or I got the spray catnip, I got the regular catnip. I sprayed all four corners of the bed. Then I took the dried catnip and I sprinkled it all the way around the edging of the bed. And then it also has like 2 grooves down the center. I put it down that as well, and then I worked it in. And apparently, I way overdid it because this cat was so out of it. I went to go tell my mom because she was literally laying in it and eating at the bed. Like, she was chewing at it. And I was like, oh my God, I overdid it, right? And then when I came back, I swear to God, she was walking out that door, right, as I'm coming down the stairs, and I see her stumbling out like she's drunk. And she fell into the door frame. Like, she stumbled into the door frame. The only thing that was holding her up was the door frame. I was like, oh my God, I'm about to OD my cat. So, since then, we've been a little more chill with the catnip. Now, you calm down, little lady? Yeah. You calm down. It's always a good time when you get your cat super high. I ain't gonna lie, I freaked out in the moment. I was like, oh my God. She's not gonna be able to handle all that nip. Meow. You just want that hand, don't you? Here's my hand. Let's see if I can do this fight one-handed. If I die here, just know that I'm doing this one-handed. Come on. There we go. I say, Ghoul's about to die. Alright, you need the hand back for a minute, Mimi. That's one thing I've never been a super big fan of with Devil Summoners, the whole loyalty system. It leads to things like this, I feel. Where you're doing things specifically just to fill up a bar. Because I remember similar stuff happening in, as much as I love the game, I remember similar stuff happening in Soul Hackers. Because in that game, the demons had a tendency to not listen to you unless they were loyal, so you couldn't even issue them commands, you know, and, you know, have a 100% guarantee of them following through with it. So you literally would have to find out, like, different things that would make the demons loyal. Because in that game, it was like, oh, well, this demon likes using attack spells, or, you know, this demon's super appreciative of, you know, something else. To be fair, I can't even remember. I think I sent it to Siri. If not, I can always resend it. Amy. Pineapple ghouls. Wait, what? I feel like I missed something there, Phoenix. Where did pineapples come into this, or was I just not paying attention to something? I'm very confused now. Oh shit, that's what I didn't see the text underneath. I literally saw that right as you typed it out in chat. Shows you how much I'm really paying attention to what the demons say down there. Alright, we finally got him loyaled out. I love you. Wait, is he saying Raidou is pineapple? Because theoretically, he should be talking to a summoner when he says that, right? Is that Raidou's code word? Special Agent Pineapple on the case. Have you ever seen Little Nicky? Please tell me one of you, or if not both of you, have seen Little Nicky. So, Siri, funny story. Did you know they made a Little Nicky Game Boy Color game? Might have to play that, actually, for a Wednesday night sometime. Yes. Yes, it is. It is that old. We are that old. Wait. Venom Strike, combo. That's a lot of things for me, honestly. What does combo even do? See, if I could get Venom Strike, Vile Storm, and Gorkitis, that'd be fine. Null Ice. I don't care about Null Ice. It's probably gonna be the closest I can get. Null Physical's not bad. Yeah, that was a crazy movie. I described that movie as just like a group of friends in a room throwing jokes at a wall, and instead of seeing what's stuck, they just put everything in the movie and let the people decide what's stuck. Because, like, half that movie's terrible and half that movie's hilarious. But the Hitler stuff with the pineapple was hilarious. Actually, am I going to get in trouble for saying the H word? Crap. Let's see. Forge. I like to keep Lamia, though. At least for the time being. Fuck! Shit! Damn! Herd Fiddler? I should've just went with the Persona 2, you know, the Führer. Put some shades on it. You know, we're all good, right? As long as there's shades, and we don't use the name, no one will know. Believe us, guys. It's totally not what it looks like. You know, I've never actually seen Full Metal Alchemist. Like, I watched a couple episodes back in the day, but that's one of those shows that I need to go back and, like, actually watch. Like, it's on my bucket list. It's on the to-do. Alright. Let's go to the Dark World. She is just so content right now. Aren't you? Alright. Wait, there's a soldier here? I guess that's the guy I got thrown in with Ty? Alright. Over there. Alright, now we got zombie soldiers. Great. You won't pry them out of our cold, dead hands. You better grab Ty before they zombify her. You know, screw the guy, the other, obviously human guy just standing there. You know, it always amuses me when we get demons that I always associate with being high-level demons earlier in these games. Like, it seems super weird that we have a Chernobog already. Actually, yo, Siri thinks, you know what's crazy? So I've been, like, going back and, like, slowly trying to make my way through, Soul Hackers 2 on my own time. Just because I want to see the end of the story and all. But, it blew my mind, because not far after where we were at, I started running into Hellbiker as a normal enemy. Like, he's not even special in the game. He's just there. It was so weird. Wow, you really saved our bacon. What the hell is going on? We're just talking and... just my luck, huh? I meet this doll of a reporter and monsters gotta ruin everything. You a friend of hers? She's on the ground there. I can't tell her anything if she's unconscious. Oh, me? My name's Sakadachi. I'm afraid I'm the deserter everyone's talking about. The stuff they were doing, I couldn't take it anymore. So I decided something had to be done. I want the world to know what's really going on behind closed doors. Major General Munakata is heading up a suspicious project. He's stockpiling high-tech weapons to strengthen the military and enrich our country. The longer I worked on the project, the more my own actions disgusted me. Finally, I slipped away when nobody was looking and contacted the media. You don't understand. They're not even human. It's an army of monsters. The special guards of the living dead. Being involved at all is enough to drive a man to madness. It was terrible. I just had to get out. I managed to grab some files as I escaped, you know, in case I needed some dough on the fly. I'd let you see them, but at some point I think I dropped them accidentally. You wouldn't mind going back to look around, would you? You make short work of all those monsters, it shouldn't be too hard to find those files. I need those to blow this thing wide open. I need your help to find them, okay? Some percent alleles. One game they're special, next game they're common. One game they're high level, next game they're all. That's true, but they were really good about keeping the fiends special, you know? Ty's unconscious. They really are. His whole face is kind of weird, honestly. I guess he's giving a side eye because I was about to say I think he was a little like lazy-eyed on the left too, but I think that's just him looking to the left slightly. This place is so huge. There's no way we'll find them all using inspect at random. What I do is find an eyewitness and press him for information. Congratulations on successful completion of your patrol. You will now debrief your superior officer on the results. Yes, sir. Dark Asumidai is safe, sir. It's our duty to serve and protect the citizens of the Dark Capital. We must assist anyone in need. Yes, sir. I'll do my best, sir. Salute, bleh. That's their salute, bleh. Oh, my God. Those zombies don't seem to have realized their corpses are not coppers. If they're that stuck in their ways, maybe they'll help us out. Maybe I can fire the cannon again. Nope. Yeah, that still just blew my mind. Like, even though I get it, they do, like, have a tendency to, like, move the demons around a lot, up and down on the power scale. Like, the fiends have always kind of been, like, set aside, you know? Like, they are kind of the special ones, and then, nope, here comes Soul Hackers 2. Here you go, here's your normal, Hellbiker enemy that you can run into in a line of 3. You know, fighting 3 Hellbikers at one time, you know, as you do. We're zombie officers. We always patrol with a partner. You're looking for some documents, I understand. There was a human running all over the place. Now you mention it, I did see him drop some pieces of paper. We're sworn to protect and serve the citizens of the capital. We'll do everything we can to help. Everything we can remember, anyway. Sir, if you have any problems, don't hesitate to ask us. Salute! Alright, so should I be using Inspect then? Oh wow, he's really big in this game. Of course I'm poisoned. There we go. Alright, let's get ourselves healed up. Diorama. Guess we should use Inspect. Which means we can pull out Tsuchigumo, our biggest demon. Ooh. Alright, got page 4. Yep. Oh. There we go. So, am I just supposed to use Inspect on every single screen, I'm guessing? What do you guys say? Boom! Over there. Small hole over there. Okay. I'm too big. Can't enter it. So sad. I'm leaving. Going on a trip. Don't follow me, please. Arr! Okay. Cool. Great. Have fun on your trip. Yup. So... what demon can go in there, then? Scavenger? Scout. Okay, that makes sense. Do we have Scout? Yes. Come on. Or not. Well, if I use Sati and I use Ignite, then she can just burn the bush. Uh-oh. Mimi's moving down to her cat bed. She's checking it out. I wonder if I use... Do solo? It's a small hole. Thanks, McCoy. Yup. That sure is a small hole. Thanks for the report about the small holes. So it's not scavenger. Might have to just pass on that for now, honestly. Slightly annoying. Mimi has now decided she is okay with giving up my bed and is now taking up residence in hers. We'll see how long until she's asleep. I'm giving her 10 minutes. There we go. She's giving me that look. She knows I'm talking about her. Alright, we need Tsuchigumo back. Wait, up there? Is that sheet of paper or a report? Guess it wasn't enough for that sap to run all over the place. You had to go climb trees, too. I don't think that trunk would support your weight, John. Let's get a demon to do it. I think Goto just called me fat. I don't know how I feel about that. Pretty much. Little bastards have it good. Where do I sign up to become a cat? I'm gonna send Mimi to work and I'm gonna stay home and be the house cat. I think it's decided. She can support my lifestyle for a little while. Come on, Chernabog. Are we not right now? Oh, yep, no way. there might be some food involved in there too, Siri. There might be. I mean, honestly, you might say the food would be a little more important in the grand scheme of things, but maybe some water too. Nah, I'm just gonna start licking myself. We'll make it work. Whoa. I think for Nekama, they literally just recorded a cat noise there for that one. Yeah, for that. I'm pretty sure they just recorded an actual cat noise. Nothing fancy on that one. Take a cat off, put a mic near it. you got to say? You want a piece of paper that the human dropped? I don't know anything about that. Nothing good comes from getting involved with humans. You said it, sister. Solo. Yes. Got 3 life stones. Oh boy. I'm pretty sure I was already full up on life stones too. And 5 medicine. Oh boy. Does it actually affect what you get out of those things depending on what demon you send to do it? I feel like it does. Hopefully there isn't actually a piece of that report inside these bushes, because that would be a pain. Dang it. Alright. And there we go. And level up too. So I think I'll be able to get a Nekomata next time we run in. Oh wait, nope. We want it luck to 10 and then we're ditching it. Luck to 10 and then never touch it again. So there is nothing I have. Scavenger didn't do anything. I don't think demonstrate will do anything.
Yes, sir.
Nope. Fly's not gonna do anything. Scout fly, use force, yeah. Nothing. Hopefully that's not important. Hopefully that's just like optional items. Come on. There we go. Come on. Probably should get rid of this fatigue. Instead of focusing on the zombies. Alright, there we go. Now we got an all physical. I think I already did this. Yeah, because I have one right next to the guardhouse. What about over here? Oh, there's Jack Frost there. Oh, full moon? Do we need a full moon to actually get a Nekomata? Of course, I do. I do that null physical and then just, you know, let's all get charmed and dazed here. There we go. And we maxed out loyalty. Oh, okay, we're good. What do you got for me, Jack? Hee-ho, an old man with a mole was playing he and seek-ho. Hee-ho was hiding behind that he house inside the tiny he-hole. Everywhere. But they found him every time, ho. He's not very good at he hiding for an adult, ho. I'm better than him, ho. So he was hiding in the house? Or is he talking about the little guard station thing? There we go. Silly memories from 100 years ago, the last time she was pulled into a tube. Skill Nekomata has been... Skill Nekomata? There's a Nekomata skill? I'm gonna need more anti-poisons coming up. Alright, I'll bite. What is the skill Nekomata? Have you ever seen this design for Nekomata before? Like, legitimately. It's kind of cool. I kind of dig it. It's different. It's like a different breed. Oh yeah, what skills? Martin Karn, Dorima, Mechanic Ring, Demonstrate, and Allure. Alright, nothing there. Come on. No, no, don't charm. Oh, that was... that was my own Nekomata charming. Good grief. I'm scarred. I see charm. Like, that's status ring for charm. I'm like, no, no, no! Not that, anything but that! He never said how many pages of that document there were, did he? Which report do you need information on? Okay, so there are 8 overall, I'm guessing. See page 5. Saw him in a small hole, sir. In the bushes, to be precise. Oh, damn it, I do need to go in there. I remember being surprised he couldn't even fit in there. Only the smallest demon can do it. So, who would the smallest demon be? Oh, so they each have a piece of information on different ones. So I do need to get... using only inspect... Dang. Huh. That's gonna be annoying. If I can't figure out what demon can get that. Ow. No. No ability for you. See, the only thing I can think of will be, yeah, Poltergeist. But I'm wondering if it's literally just worrying about size, or if it's looking for a demon ability. You know what I'm saying? It's just a lousy barricade. Is that the best they can do? A demon could fly over that thing without a second thought. Oh wait, not... Wrong Jack. I was going for Pyro Jack. Pyro Jack. There we go. There you go. Fly. I mean, if it's only caring about size, I feel like one of the jacks should be more than small enough to do something like that. Alright. Is there anything this way? It's glowing blue crystal. Take the contents? Sure. And there's a barricade. Well, it's a good thing we came this way then. Yes, fly over the barricade. Alright, so... let's take care of these Necromods real quick. I'm gonna check to see if I can figure out what ones I have so far. I might end up having to leave just to go get some, anti-poisons. Look at this way. I'm gonna run through all my anti-poison. Alright, item valuables. Alright, so I got 1, 2, 4, 6, and 7. So I'm missing 3, 5, and 8. Come on. There you go. Take him out. Alright. Pretty close to getting her loyalty maxed out there as well. Go talk to these guys. So it's 3, 5, and 8 that we need. Alright, that's the small hole. So that's going to be the one we can't get to. 8. Got again, didn't you? I apologize, sir. The rot in my brain is advancing, and I can't help but forget things. Had some kind of stimulus. It would jog my memory. Ignite! Oh, you've really lit a fire in my mind, sir. It's all coming back to me now, sir. I remember, sir. I distinctly recall someone stealing a document. What? He better not think he'll escape the emancipated arm of the zombie law. Sir, we must bring him to undead justice. A fellow officer stole that document. Don't worry, sir. We'll lure him out somehow. Go to the gate on the east side and wander around there. He's bound to show up, sir. Alright. 3. How should I put this? It was in a common, everyday place. Sir, I saw it nearby. It's behind the bushes of the three-way intersection, sir. Tsuchigumo. Hopefully, I'm gonna have to go back to the Gomadan, I'm assuming. I'm gonna get hit. Yep. Of course I got Charm. At least Raidou is like... You notice that Raidou is like the only... As far as I'm aware, the only SMT protagonist that seems like partially immune to Charm. Like, it stuns him. But I haven't seen it where he's, like, attacking his allies. I guess Raidou's just too composed. He can't be lured by, Demon's charms. There it is. And then we're getting poisoned again. Oh yeah, she almost died there. She almost died just because the bow was taking so long to finish. Alright, we're gonna have to go back to the Gomadan. Wait, no, this way. Yes, there we go. If we can, actually, now that I think about it. Can we leave here right now? I assume we can since she opened up the portal. And I got put to sleep. Great. And now I'm charmed. Going from strength to strength here. Alright, and we maxed out her loyalty. And we can go back to the Nameless Shrine and get reevaluated again. Alright, can we leave out of here? Yes. Yes, let's go back to the real world. And since we're right here, let's get reevaluated. Actually, you know what? No, don't. Didn't mean to do that. I meant to do R1. Summon a little more wieldly demon than that. I hate how much he fills up the screen. Let's see what our title is this time. Seems you have grown in strength since we met. You shall henceforth be known as Raidou the 14th, Prodigy. There you go. Look forward to your growth and your efforts to safeguard the capital's peace. No new tubes, though. Alright. So what I think we're going to do here, I'm going to go ahead, go and get some new anti-poisons. We're going to drop a save, and then I am going to call it there for the day, because it is getting close to my time limit. And by the way, I know I'm a little late on the update, but she is completely passed out right now. She is sound asleep. But yeah, I'll be on, hopefully, if everything works out, I'll be on for a little bit tomorrow. Not for a super long time, though. Oh, yes. Completely passed out, baby. 'Cause, yeah, I got friends coming over at 4, so no matter what, everything's got to be wrapped up before then. Let's get re-upped on everything while we're here. I do want to start getting these clips. That's all good. Phoenix, I wouldn't be doing it if I didn't want to do it. I don't like forcing streams. If I don't feel like doing a stream, I'm just gonna not do a stream. The way I look at it, if I'm not feeling it, I'm probably not gonna be very interesting to watch, even more so than usual. I don't think I'm very interesting in the first place, but it's probably 10 times worse when I'm not actually feeling it. Let's see, what can we make with Nekomata? Oh, Nekomata is another one of these, like, random... Oh, what's this? Okay. So, it has Patra... Mind Read, Fly... Dormina and Mind Boost seem to be pretty standard on there. Chernobog... I can get Thoth in 2 levels. I like Thoth. Never really a great demon, but I don't know. I like Thoth. Alright, let's get healed up. Alright. So again, hopefully, get on tomorrow. Can figure out a little bit more. Get done with the little scavenger hunt there. Maybe we'll have enough time to finish up the, Oh, shoot. Sure. Let's watch the demonstration. Wait. Turned a beetle life into a dainty snack. Is that even a good... Is that a good exchange? What's a dainty snack? So that's just to improve... Oh, Lord. I don't know if that was a good thing to let happen, but okay. It happened. I can't change that. I know, right? It's like, oh yes, I took your Soma. Sneak. Who has Sneak? Alright, I'll tell you what, hold on, let's... I'm gonna go ahead and drop the save here. We'll go back to the Gomida and see if we can make anything that has Sneak. We'll do that real quick before we wrap things up. I'm trying to remember if I've even seen a demon. Who's had Sneak? I feel like someone had Sneak, but I can't remember. Actually, yeah, we can check the compendium, too. Sometimes it can be interesting. I like it in the games where they at least tell you, like, hey, I'm trying to mutate this skill into this skill. Not the ones where it's, like, random. Sometimes it can be beneficial, though. Sometimes. Yup, there you go. Poltergeist. Of course it is. And I don't have an open tube for him. Should we go with... Just get the Oni? Oh, Jack. What can Jack get me? Yes! Yes! Give me the car. Yes, I want the car. Give me the car. We're getting a car, baby! Bye, Jack! I still love that little, like, presentation that Victor does. It's your brand new car! My head is on fire. Good grief. Not register. View. Poltergeist. Sure. Alright. So we got what we need. Let's go, baby! So we should have everything we need now to finish up that Dark World segment next time we get on. Which, again, hopefully, will be tomorrow. So let's go ahead and do our little check-in. And we are saved up, ready to go. Whew. Alright. Well, that was a thing. Still enjoying it. It's definitely... The more and more I play this game, the more it reminds me... Ow. Ow, there's that hip. The more it reminds me of, like, an adventure game. Like, with needing, like, different abilities and, like, how it wants you to do things, like, in a particular order. Like, it really wants you to follow its structure. Definitely reminds me of an adventure game. For better and for worse. I really wanted Devil Summoner 3, Raidou. It's not gonna happen. I want it, though. But, yeah, still having fun with it. I don't know how many episodes there are, but it feels like we're just blowing through this game, honestly. Like, I don't know, realistically, how many more streams it'll take us. Doing, like, little 3-4 hour chunks here, but it feels like it's just, like, episode after episode just going down. Now watch, there's probably like 15 episodes or something like that. I'm on episode 5. But doesn't feel like it's taking too long. I guess that means I'm having fun with it, though. So hopefully you guys are having fun with it, too, watching it. So we'll see how it goes. Shadow Hearts. Phoenix, are you trying to read the future? Because I did actually pick up Shadow Hearts recently. With the intent of streaming it. I have 2 of them. I don't have the 3rd one. But I do have the first 2. I bought the first one specifically recently with the idea that I was going to stream it eventually. So, there, you spoiled it. You happy? Gotta get used to that combat system. I believe so. Don't quote me on it, though, because I haven't really touched any of them. I know the 3rd one has that blonde lady on the cover, and then the first one has that guy that looks like he came out of Square Enix's The Bouncer. But yeah, I know the 2nd one has the lady on it. Three's like the cheapest one though, surprisingly. I'm so used to the like PS2 RPGs, the last one being like the most expensive, because like I still need a copy of Xenosaga 3, and that's like $300. And then I still need a copy of Dot Hack. What is it? Was it Outbreak was the last one, or Mutation? Whatever the last game was of the original Dot Hack 4-game quadrilogy, I guess quadri. I don't know how you actually say that. But the 4th game of that series is like stupidly expensive. And then Shadow Hearts, it's like the 3rd game is like $50. I'll get it eventually. Phoenix gets all the hand-me-down PS2 games, I'm guessing. Does Siri keep nothing for herself? Oh. Uh-oh. My cat's eyes are open. Oh, yeah. Trust me, I don't plan on going through an entire series like I have with SMT again. Of course. But, there's nothing wrong with that. Listen, Phoenix, with the amount of games that I have, like, I refer to it as taste testing. You know, like, you go and taste test wine, you take a little bit of, a little sip, you swirl around your mouth type deal. That's how I am with most games, honestly. That's why so many of these games, I'm familiar with, like, the first little bit of it, and then once I get farther in, it's like, I don't know what's going on. Like, especially with, like, the stuff I've been playing on Wednesday, because, like, Mr. Mosquito, I've played, like, the first couple levels multiple times. Never played through the whole thing. Same thing with Stretch Panic. Same thing with Cubivore. I've played, like, the opening areas. I've been like, wow, this is weird and really interesting. I should play through the whole thing. And then it's just like, on to the next thing. Oh, wow. I mean, I cropped the webcam out of it, but if this pushed over a little bit farther, you could see my closet of shame. It's actually spilling out at the bottom. You don't want to see my closet of shame. There's a lot of random stuff in there. I gotta clean that thing out. Serious closet of joy and wonder. John's closet of shame. The dichotomy. But yeah, I don't plan on going through a whole series again like I have with SMT, because I feel like I love SMT and that's pushed me through it, but I feel like you need to break it up a bit, you know? Uh-oh. Gotta bust out the war chest. Decades-long projects. Yes. I mean, I do have the box to the $150 on Takamaki statue that I bought of her in her Panther outfit, so I guess debauchery isn't too far off. I missed out on the Futaba one that lights up. It's a really nice looking statue, but I don't generally do statues. I don't like dropping that type of money on stuff. But it's such a nice statue. But yeah, I try and keep the debauchery to the games, not so much in the merchandise. Doesn't always work out that way, though. I'm being watched. She's just lounging in her bed right now, just looking at me. She's judging me. She heard me talking about the debauchery. Alright, y'all. I think I'm going to pass this over. I think he's still on. Yeah. Ripper's still on. So, I think I'm going to send us all over to Ripper's channel. Yep. Thank you, thank you. You guys have a good night. Hopefully see you again tomorrow. If not, see you on Wednesday. I'm really hoping tomorrow works, but if you can't tell, I'm starting to have some doubts because there's some stuff I gotta get done. But hopefully tomorrow happens. But I'm gonna go ahead and pass it over to Ripper. He's playing Ease Openfelgana for PC. So go keep him some company for a couple minutes or whatever. As he rages at some bosses probably, because that's what happened the last time. Alright, y'all. Start this raid. Take it easy.